how do we want to do this? Chaotic Tendril? Oh no! That is not how I wanted to do this. Hello, Snuggabugs. Welcome to our first All of Uduar gameplay here, where we just decided to throw together the most random kind of chaotic tendril deck that we could think of. So we have here the Tentacle Tender. At the end of your turn, get a get a 1/1 chaotic tendril. And for those who don't know, chaotic tendrils are just 1/1s for one that has plays a random, I think, a 1-cost spell. It says it upgrades every turn. Don't know if that means it upgrades the level of the spell, the tendril gets stronger. We're about to see. We have our first anomaly. I will just end my turn there as well. We have our first anomaly, so for those who aren't aware of this expansion, you also get an anomaly every game for the first week, and then afterwards it kind of is depending on if you play the Cho'Gall in your deck or not. Tentacle Tender. For our first one, we just got both players have all golden cards. The most OP, the one that hurts the enemy's wallet if they already had all gold cards. Greetings. I greet you. So now we get a tentacle every turn that they don't kill this. Rake, and then attack. Okay, so I mean, they had to spend all of their turn, I guess, dealing with that, and then now we can just play the Syracuse Cultist. Obviously, I would have loved to get more tentacles off of that to really see what they can do. It's our first game. Again, I don't even know how they technically upgrade. Other than the fact they're 1/1s for one. Looks like we're playing against a typical choose one druid. Probably drum, which means that if we don't get them down low enough by like turn 6 or turn 7, we're going to have a heck of a time. Wrath. Are they just dealing 1 to draw? Are they... Yeah. Oh no, dealing 3. Oh, and 1. That didn't. That was the duplicate. It did both. Ooh, it's silly me. I kind of think we just want to play our Chaotic Tendril first. Casting a random 1. I mean, I kind of wanted to hit them with the, 3-coster there. You know what? We got our other Chaotic Tendril. I'll take it. And as you can see, we're also playing the new Titan Yogg-Saron Unleashed. Costs 1 less for every spell, so we're playing a ton of spells in this deck with the hope that we can play it out, get some random effects going on. This is just for... Honestly, this whole expansion seems to be for, excuse my language, a little bit of shits and giggles. A little bit of laughter. So they have a Chaotic Tendril, so boom. Now, so okay, so it does a 2-cost spell now. So that is what it does. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I just wasn't really sure what it would do. Obviously, I kind of want to play it to upgrade, but I think we're going to Symphony of Sins, where we'll play the Movement of Sloth. Try to protect this as much as possible. Take out their tentacle. I would take this out because I know it's a value trade, but leaving this at 1 health just feels a bit too risky with some of the cards I know they play in their deck. They're also playing... I mean, I knew they had the 1, but I guess I just wasn't expecting them to... Okay. Good. I don't expect them to be playing mechs. And they get a little 1/1 with a rush. I accept. It's not a very good card. The dogs are going a little crazy. You hear the tip-taps going around. Okay. So, I will admit that it really just feels like I just want to Chaotic Tendrils myself. Destroy an undead... Or, okay, that didn't do anything. But we will use Chaotic Consumption. This tentacle. Boom, boom. Then play another one. Ooh, that's actually pretty tasty. And you know what? Because we don't want to do any of that, we'll life tap. Now, the question becomes, I think we do trade here once, and then we go 6 for face, because, I mean, missing 6 damage face to take out a Chaotic Tendril, probably not worth. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I like these. I wasn't sure. I had a feeling that it upgraded the free spell, but, I mean, it kind of makes it so after, I would argue, I know they're all random spells, but after the first... Once you get it to casting 3-cost spells, it starts to feel a lot more worth putting side cards in your deck. So, if you're not drawing them well enough, then obviously that could be a factor. Ooh, so they're just gaining armor on me here. Let's see. I guess maybe Sargeras would have been good to put in this deck, but it was hard to find room. So let's get me Lady Darkvein. That's actually quite good. What do we have for our last shadow? Nothing. Alright. Cast a Tendril. Not too shabby. I mean, obviously I have a feeling they're going to want to be playing cards. Now, I don't want to life tap because we're going to get a Tendril. Kind of just want to keep the Tentacle in our hand, so let's end our turn there. Free 5. Like a 1 mana cost, like the fact it's random, it's really starting to add up here. So they have to play those 4 cards, which, I mean, if they have combos in their deck that they're going to try to get off eventually. That was a really good target on them to silence. Kind of unfortunate, honestly, for us, just because it's going to stop our chain of tentacles. Fortunate. We do, however, have like Zakul in our hand and Abyssal Waves. I mean, again, if they're going to play that, I'm good with that right now, I think, because we can just sort of hit Mech, Abyssal Wave, play our free Lady Darkbane. And, I mean, I don't know, because I don't want to kill my own minions, but getting these random... Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's play the 6 costs. Why not? I want to see the randomness. Boom! Okay. But that's going to give them 2 more curses, I guess. Clear our own board, but give them a bunch of curses, and then summon us 4 2/2s, so... You know, not the worst, I would say. Forces them into either playing the 2 cards that are going to be burnt, or the 3 curses, because they're going to be dealing way too much damage for them to hold on to them. Plus we have another Abyssal Wave to do it again. So overall, I mean, obviously the random cards haven't been game-breaking by any means, but ton of fun. Ton of fun. So deal 6 damage to the enemy hero. We have 8, so it's only 14. I'm trying to think if... Oh, wait. If we hit with all these, deal the 6 damage, and then Abyssal Wave, the death rattles will take them out. I admit, a little bit more... That was fun. That was a lot more fun than I expected. Let's just go hop into the game and see what kind of random shenanigans we can pull off. Okay. So the anomaly we're actually getting in the second game is to reduce the cost of all cards in both players' starting hands by 1, which strangely makes me want to reshuffle these so I can get maybe higher cost cards or our Chaotic Tendril things off. Okay, so Chaotic Tendril's for free, plus we got the Suspicious, so we didn't actually get higher end cards, which is sort of what I was going for, but let's just Chaotic Tendril, see what we can get here. Well, we don't really care about Poisonous. Suspicious Peddler. Guess we'll just go with Bubbler? Sure. Hopefully they don't think we're going to take Bubbler. Now, I will start off in this game by saying this deck is by no means optimized. I would not craft it if you don't have it. I just literally went through and I said, you know what? For fun, for our first go here in the mini set, I'm just going to throw in random stuff. Literally the entire purpose of the Suspicious Peddlers is to attempt to find more Chaotic Tendrils. And obviously it's not super likely with the scenarios that we have going on here. I don't want to play the Bubbler, but with them being able to just ping, that would take like their entire turn, I suppose. Jeez. That's actually kind of tough, because we could Bubbler... Don't burst my bubble. So like if they really do want to just ping the Bubbler, then we have our whole turn, right? Like all they're doing is pinging. And really, even though it's 2/4, it's a 1 mana card that we got for free off of the Suspicious Peddler, so it's not really the hugest deal in the world. Sure, now I'm guessing they're going to be playing like a Rainbow Mage with the Yogg-Saron. Now, we do have Yogg-Saron in our deck, but of course, as you can see, because the deck tracker is not updated yet, then it's just, you know, it just doesn't know, because it doesn't understand. It doesn't know what we're playing here. And Drag Below is okay. I don't think it's worth Drag Belowing my own minions right now. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Symphony of Sins in our hand now. Like I said, I do think straight up Twisting Nether might be a rough choice. Maybe I should have put Zarkaris in here at least to get us a late game bomb. That's definitely one change I would make to this deck here. And depending on how this game goes, maybe I'll make that change before moving on. Drag Below. Pop, pop, pop. hit them for another 1. This deck has been surprisingly more aggressive than I intended it to be. I was kind of hoping to get these random Chaotic Tendrils going, like we did in the first game. But so far, it has not been super required. Oh, if that is Counterspell, that is rough. If that is... Okay, you know what? We can test right now for... Okay. Ice Barrier. Well, because we want to get the Tentacles, but also the Symphony. Oh, there's so many things we want to get going here. That Symphony of Sins. We can just draw 6, but then we'll have a full hand. We'll burn 1. Removing 6 cards from the top of the deck really isn't that useful. Just draw 6. Let's go. Let's just go all in. Let's start getting some of this random shenanigans going. Good, good. So we got both Tentacle Tenders, and we have a Eye of Chaos, so that'll give us some stuff we can do. Hopefully we don't burn anything super importante. Let's see. So next turn, to not burn cards, we can Thornveil Tentacle and Tentacle Tender. Those are words that came out of my mouth. All the tentacles. Molten Rune. They didn't forge it. All right. Well, I do not really want to... We probably won't get a better Defile than this, right? Yeah. There we go. Hopefully this is not... Objection? It is, isn't it? Frig. That hurts. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't want them to do that now, did we? Ooh. So far... Okay, I mean, gives you 1 spell. Seems a little odd. But I guess they're just trying to play as many spells as possible. It's turn 6, and they're getting probably dangerously close to getting out Yogg-Saron if they have it in their hand, aren't they? I think they're just doing that to empty their hand. So because where they're at, and I can't really do damage to them anyway, let's burn a card and do Suspicious Peddler, because even if they guess it right now, we're going to take Mortal Coil to get an additional spell. But even if they guess it right, they won't get it because their hand is going to be full. Yep. And it vanishes. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts them a little bit, I think. Hey, I mean, that was fine. Chaotic Tendrils, baby! Hey, let's go, Gabby! Okay, so far, this that burn and getting me some more potential Chaotic Tendrils is helping this guy out. Now, of course, if they give us 2 right now, we will burn a card, which we just did to them. So if they burn our Yogg-Saron, that will be unfortunate. However, I'm hoping next turn we'll be able to start... I don't like that again, eh? Sure. Now, we definitely can't deal with that being another objection, so we're just going to play a Thornveil Tentacle. Let the get objected. Yep. And how many cards we have? 8 right now. Let me play this Tentacle. Oh, okay. Doesn't really do anything. And then we can Tentacle Tender. Just start filling our hand back up here. We'll life tap. We have enough room. Even if they kill this gives us a Tentacle. We'll burn a card, I guess, but that's okay. Okay. I know I've said okay a lot, and I apologize, but we're back on track here. Burning that Yogg makes me feel kind of bad for them, because of course they were popping off, but it makes me feel pretty good. I don't have to worry about them getting their Yogg-Saron out. We now have some time to build up our Chaotic Tendrils here. Yeah, they're going to make us burn a card like we were a bit afraid of. It could be good. Could be our Yogg-Saron, which of course we don't want, but... That's a part of it sometimes. Breakdance. Breakdance. Bam. Oh, that's not a bad card for me to burn. I'll take it. We can, in fact, then... How do we want to do this? Chaotic Tendril? Oh no! That is not how I wanted to do this. Okay, I should have done that first, I guess. Did not think of that as an option. Okay, well, live and learn, I guess. try to keep our draw power up, and hopefully the 1 tendril per turn is enough to keep that going. Oh, well, we didn't get that tendril anymore. We lost the tendril power. Sure. What do we draw here? I mean, that's a pretty good one, to be fair. I know we probably should have learned our lesson from last time, but hey, I'll take it. Give me my 6/6 with Reborn. Yeah, not too shabby. See, like, this now became kind of going forward what I said almost in the first game. Once it hits about 4, I mean, obviously this could have been bad. Our 3 costs ended up hurting us a little bit, but we are doing okie dokie. Whew. Oh no. That's a bad steal. We need some draw power, which maybe we don't even have in this deck. Drag Below, I'm not too upset about. Chaotic Tendril, give us hopefully some of that draw power we were asking for. I mean, or that. That works too. Not gonna lie, a little board clear. Really, as long as they don't get the 6/6 guy anytime soon while we don't have an answer, they might still have the OTK combo in their deck. I'm not really sure. Past. What the heck? Cast 5 random secrets from the past. At the start of your turn, destroy them. Okay, so basically, they're only there for the turn. Reality. I don't actually remember that card, so I don't know how Reality. Anyway, I don't remember that. I'll have to look that up. I don't know if I really want to fall victim to any of these, but life tap, drag below, test see if there's anything for spells. Remove the top 6 cards, please. Getting rid of that demon would be nice. We did not. Hey, we got rid of Grandmaster Romoth, though. Okay, I mean, all we did, though, in a weird way, was give them a better chance to draw that 6/6 demon, which, again, could be really bad for us. Oh, shoot! I do remember that one. Excuse me. Lots of secrets. We could Drain Soul and Defile. However, I feel like that's a lot for one. It might be worth it. Ooh, depends on what we get. If we get something with, say, 2 health now, to be fair, they do have 2 secrets out. Drain Soul. Okay, life tap. Give me something good. That's pretty good. Mortal Eradication. Smack, 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 smack. Kinda almost hoped that went down to 3 instead. Alright. That's alright. We're working on it. We're going slow. Not really. It's kind of weird. This game has been up all over the place. I thought we were going too aggressive, and then they came back, and I didn't think we stood a chance, and then we got some good offense going, and then we had a tendril that sort of slowed us down, and oh, the randomness is pretty fun. I have to admit, though. I liked it better when it played in our favor. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, you can't always get what you're looking for. Ooh, that's going to give them... At this point, they almost have to have that 6/6, right? Okay. So they're putting us in a bit of a pickle, right? Pickle Rick. We reverb and basically Defile. We can clear their board. So let's just see what we get. Oh, that makes me want to play this instead. But let's reverb. Trade. Defile. Clear their board. They draw. Technically, all I have to do is end my turn again, and they'll take 2 fatigue damage, which will put them, well, they'll be gone, I guess. And honestly, that could be a secret from the past, so that could be Ice Block, right? I think they got this from Ring Toss, so it can't be Ice Block. Let's see. Cannibalize to get... Oh, that's so smart. Well played. Okay. That was good. This could be Objection still, because we have not played a minion. Okay, Mortal Coil. Deals 6 damage to all characters. Technically, we win. In case I want to see some randomness, just for the sake of it, if this is objection, we'll just Movement of Wrath, get it over with. It is not. It is Explosive Runes. What do we get? 6 cost spell, Blizzard, not really good. 7 cost spell should be Firelance Portal. I hit myself. That was so random. So we got a random minion that gave us a 5/5 with random Firelance Portal that hit ourselves, giving us a 5/5 that had Death Rattle, give us a random minion. The random minion from the past that we got gave us 2 attack, where they had 2 health. Punched them in the face for the victory. Honestly, can't say if the meta's going to be, you know, not all over the place, but at least so far it's actually been a lot of fun. Chaotic Tendrils are a lot better to play with. They feel better than I thought they were going to. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.